Alright guys, and we're back with another match. This time I am playing my friend Tommy. I went to his house, we had a couple games, and this one we recorded. So I'm playing a new deck now. I'm playing Landorus with Crobats, as I found on this this guy from Tumblr made a deck list, and I decided to make a similar list based on what I have available. Although apparently it's been heavily played and it's really good and it's top city tournament, so it looks good. It looks pretty simple. It's just Landorus and Crobats, and that's pretty much it. Like you have like 5 energies. It's not much. It's just consistently use attack with Hammerhead, chip down the bench, and then you bring out the Zubat, the Golbat, the Crobat, and you knock out. So overall, it was for a first time playing the deck. It was really fun. I liked it. And my friend Tommy here is tonight playing a Dragal Gengar deck that he made recently because he put away all his decks and he's like, oh, I have all these cards, let's make a new deck. And so he did. So it's the first time on both of us playing these decks. So I started out with Holuchan and Landorus. He's going first, so he's gonna put on the whatever the hell that thing is called, the first one, the Dragal, and then no, it's Squirrel, then Dragal, and then he has a Gengar in the bench. As I played that game, I found out just how annoying Gengar is. Always back and forth. Oh man. Okay. I think I'm getting sick. Hope that wasn't happen. Let me make this look bigger for me. All right. So he played the end, and we're gonna shuffle each other's decks and see what we pull. This was a really close game. It could have gone either way. It was a good learning experience playing something that's not straight up fighting or Night March. So, and Crobat has been a thing everybody's been playing. Like they always put it on something. So it's a very standalone card that goes with anything. I think even on Bad Deck Monday they played it with like Feraligatr. And now I'm poisoned. What will I do now? That hit my Toxic Laser. Excuse me. And meanwhile, that Gengar is like, oh, roaring and ready to go because he has that Spirit Link and one mystery. Oh, not mystery, sorry. The Psychic Energy. I'm gonna go for that Scoop Up. And I don't think it went through. Sorry, I was looking down when that happened. But anyways. I'm sleeping right now, so I can't move. So the only thing I'm gonna do is just fuel up Landorus. I'm sure he'll compensate me for being down for a bit. I'm gonna take my damage, and it goes back to Tommy. Oh, there we go. I wake up. Yes. Gengar has gone on quite a decline recently. Like it went from a really hype card to like it's a really kind of like done fanish deck to play, and then at the regional it was being picked up like peanuts. It wasn't worth anything. I'm like, damn, I have a Samantha had a ghost. I'm sorry, it's not a ghost. It's a secret rare Gengar, Mega Gengar. $5. I'm like, really? That shit was like $30 when it first came out on pre-release because it was secret rare. Yeah. But anyways, he's gonna get the other Gengar out, and he tried out these repeat balls that I gave him. Basically, with the repeat ball, you can get any Pokemon you already have in your field, so it's kind of decent. Especially once you set up, you go get your duplicate. So getting the Gengars is really easy for him. And now he's gonna have 3 energies to use. Then I believe what was that guy's Gengar EX? What did he? was it Dark Corridor that had that? Yeah, it was Dark Corridor. It's your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon and do 60 damage. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna do 60 on my Hawlucha, knock it out, and he goes back to the Scrub, which has a Float Stone. Hey, stop eating your elbow. Stop! Stop! Don't. Sorry, my dog is eating his elbow. And now I have my Landorus here with a Muscle Band and a regular energy, so he will be doing 50 damage to the front and 30 to the back. My poor dog is bored right now. And I'm like, well, I have another Pokemon, might as well stock up, so I did. I'm like, Juniper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 7. Unless I miscounted. And I see to get that. Oh yeah, this is probably not an issue that happens all the time with this deck, but it happened to me. I kept getting the Golbat, Crobat line out of order the entire time, so I hardly ever had it set, which was kind of annoying. But when I got one evolution line of it was pretty fun. So I did 50 on this Crobat and 30 on the Gengar, and I have one more energy, and I can now do the Lance Draft if necessary to do a one-hit KO. Oh, I think I'm dying. So, as you can see on the screen peeking side of things, he has a laser that he itches to use on me, apparently. Would have been nice if he had that Scrub alive. But I believe he's going to go for the Dark Corridor, give me 60, and poison me. So there we go. It's that poison. So I'm going to add up that damage. So I'm at 70 damage so far. And my only choices is either I get another energy, go for Lance Wrap, and I think it's a knockout. It should be, because Gengar is I think he's 170, 160. He's 170. So this is where I made a decision that I shouldn't have made, probably, because I was like, oh man, I don't want to waste all my energy, so I opted not to kill it in one go. Kind of regret doing that, but it happens. Let's see, this is the one time I try and do it. No, it wasn't this, because I just gave it the strong energy on Hawlucha, so I guess at this point in time in the game I wanted to spread out my energies first. So that's what's happening. Or maybe I'm trying to count here. What's up? I don't know. Well, putting in the energy was my last play, so I think I'm gonna take it back, or maybe not. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Lance Rat for 50 and 30 again. Slowly chipping away at these guys. Meanwhile, Gengar and Gengar brothers can just hop right back and forth, each taking damage. Although eventually he's gonna catch up to me, because they're doing 60, I'm doing 50. So even though I'm bulkier, I can't keep knocking them out that way. Whatevs. Oh, and also I'm so poisoned, so I'm gonna go and do stuff. Something fell. Okay. Man. So he put down another Scrub. He's trying to get that Dragal that I think it's Poison Pokemon can't retreat, I believe. Which is a nice ability. Oh man, start rating. Oh, it's gonna suck if I get sick. Anyhow, I'm still poisoned. I took a bit of damage. I've been dark corridored. Lando is not looking good right now. At least there's no Burbank Stadium, and I think this is the part where I opted not to do the Lance Rat. Let's see, the Hammerhead is the one that does 30-30. On this one, I definitely could have chosen to kill off the Gengar, but I didn't, I believe. Let's see, it's right after I get the end, probably. Dream. But because I already put on the energy, so like, oh, let's do it. But I should definitely put on that stadium there. So if I do Hammerhead as of now, I'll be doing 30, 50, 70. That's not bad. See, I keep looking at it, thinking about it. But I'm like, should I not? Because losing 3 energy is always a very painful thing to do, especially up early in the game. I mean, later in the game. And there's no way I can get back those energies, so. I decided not to. And I went to do 70 damage on Gengar and 30 back on the other one. So I'm like, okay, well, what ups? Gotta see how it happens. But oh, there goes the Gal being evolved into. And he has all these lasers ready. Scoop up Cyclone. Or the super one, whatever it's called. So I definitely could have killed that one, but I let him go. Disappointment. I mean, I didn't even know he played that card, so I didn't know he could have done that. That's what happens. And here comes more cards. Yeah, he went for that Juniper. And now Gengar is being beast. He's gonna go for that Megaphone and get rid of the one muscle band. Meanwhile, he is all ready to go for that Mega that he has in his hand, which he will. And he's gonna go into a Trevenant line too. And he has a Lysander, and he put down a Toad. Toad is so good; it goes into everything. Toad is a slut. Toad is like Ditto. Everybody wants to hit him up. He's a pimp. Okay, so there was a lot of damage I could have done. I could have knocked out a Pokemon, gotten prices. I did not do that. That was a fail. Myself. Went like, curse you. Whatevs. It would have been funny if he had all full art Gengars, so it could be the battle of the full art Gengars versus full art Landoruses. But anyways, I seem that I can retreat because I have the scrubs here, but see, I have 12, I have 13 damage. That's gonna be a knockout. So yeah, the going for the Lance Rat would have probably done me better than staying in doing damage bit by bit. But no, it's a game of luck. You never know. Maybe even if I knew he had that card, I wouldn't have known he had it and whatever. But now he has a fresh Gengar in the field again, and I have my Halucha, so I have nothing else. I'm gonna do 80 damage. Sorry, it's not 80 damage, it's 100 damage, because I do 60 and 20 and 20 from the strong energy and the stadium. So that's always a bitch to deal with. Halucha is so good too. He's a go-to Pokemon when it comes to fighting decks, because he is low risk, high reward. The only time where it's not as good is like probably when you have an opponent that's playing a deck that has no EXs or low EXs. So, but in this case I am, so that's good. And I have my first Zubat up too as well, and now Trevenant is up as well. And as you have noticed, I think I've only had 3 fighting energies too so far, in this deck list, I played about 6 or 5, so I ran out rather quick. So at the end of the game, I was like, I don't have energies, fuck. But still, I made it work somehow. And the Mega came out too as well, if you see in the back, between the Trevenant and Dorgal. What's gonna happen? So he's gonna go for that Corridor and knock out Halucha. And then I promote my Landorus over here. And Landorus, my boy, what will I do without you? Yeah, I both my Golbat here, so I'm like, what damage do I do? Who do I do it to? I think it's like 20 to anyone, whatever, so that was good. So I'm gonna do it on the Gengar to apply more damage and get it out of the way sooner. Oh man. Okay. So I played the end. I definitely have the most prices I can use. He only has 2, so he's not drawing much. He drew a Trevenant that he can't use anymore. That's always something. Let's see what I got. I got my strong energy, so I'll be doing no damage. Kind of. I'll be doing 0 to Trevenant and 30 to whatever. So so far you can see it's kind of hard because Gengar is purple and so is the his damage counters. But I think he has 12. So I'm doing 0 to Trevenant and I'm doing 30 more to Gengar over there. So he's at 150 from what I'm seeing right now. No, yeah, that's 3. So he's at 150. So one more Hammerhead would knock it out. He's going to the Burbank. Does he have lasers? That is the question. And he's setting up his Toad. Thinking, and he has the dead Trevenant there. So I go for my turn, and I'm gonna draw some cards. Gonna draw the Jirachi, and I'm gonna get a supporter. This Jirachi, he's good and he's bad as well. Who did I go for here? I'm trying to remember. I think I went for another N just so I can knock like give him garbage hands, or maybe a Juniper. Oh, let's see. Maybe a Lysander. I don't know. This was too long ago. Well, not too long ago, but it was in February. If you are watching this, do let me know if you would like us to present the cards that we draw every time so you guys can see what we have. Or any input would be appreciated on how you guys want to see our playing. Although it's not always possible, it's always a choice. And I go for the Lysander. And Mega Gengar is gonna get Pow Pow now. Seems like he's at 90. It's not a lot. So it's 50 damage and 30 to the other Gengar to knock it out. That Gengar is knocked out. Good stuff, good stuff. I get 2 prices. And he was a 90, so that's 120. Yeah, it's 120 or 80. I don't know. He's like, he has a long way to go. Is he? He's recounting it. Yeah, I don't know, 140, 150, something like that. And another punk. It's not Punkaboo, it's the other one. Comes out of the woodwork. And he's gonna go for the retreat into Toad. And Toad is always a pain in the butt. I have not much to do here. Toad is gonna wreck my life. Well, not too much because he doesn't have Muscle Band yet. But yeah, he's doing 60, I'm doing 50. You know, the writing's on the wall for that one. So wait, if I'm doing 4, yeah, he can knock me out. In 3 attacks, I need 4 attacks. So he has the advantage. Unless I get a Muscle Band, then that'd be nice. Well, let's see. We gotta watch what happens. Oh, man. Oh, strong energy again. So now I'm doing 70. So now I win the race. Yeah, I'm blind because we have matching colored counters. I'm actually down 60 damage, so that's not good for me. Now it's all a matter of just sniping in people and getting the prices before that happens. The end. So we're going 3 and 2. Let's see what we get. And I will get. Am I gonna attack? Oh no, I have both the Crobat, I think. So I'm gonna put up more damage on Mega Gengar. So I'm gonna be like, yo, damage, put it there. Yeah. That's the way I like it. It seems like he's at 18, 19, something like that. So I went for the attack, and I put up damage there. I was doing 70, and it's his turn, so he's gonna hit me for 60 unless he has a strong, not a strong energy, a Muscle Band. That'll be painful. But yeah, like I came back from that bad situation there. I could have done a lot worse, but Landorus gained that double strong energy, did me so much good. He's gonna go for that Skyla. He's gonna search for probably a band. Let's see, strong energy, float stone, mystery energy, ultra ball, the field, stadium. Nope, Lysander. Yes, I have anything left. His deck got thinned out pretty quickly. Floatstone, Juniper. He's gonna go for that Floatstone. Yeah, because now with the Floatstone he can hop around things, so it's always nice. So he's gonna get that. I'm gonna see my options. Yeah, so the Quaking Punch is still on site, so that's gonna screw me up. So here comes Floatstone. No, I don't recall those each. He wanted to hit me for 60, so I went to my turn. So he's at 70, and I'm at 120. And his Gengar is nearing its expiration date here. Although so is Landorus. So I'm gonna go for that. Oh, that amazing. Triple strong energy. I'm doing 90 right now. 30, 50, 70, 90. Yep. So it's 90 plus 70. It's not enough to down Seismitoad, unfortunately. I am kind of boned. The thing is, do I go for that knockout with Lance? With Lance Rat or what? Oh no, I miscounted. So I attacked twice, so that would have been knockout. Yeah, so that's why I knocked it out. That's fine. So the toad is gone now. I got my prices, and we're 1 and 2. Now, here, what happens is that he has no attacks to copy me, or not strong enough to copy me. He doesn't have a fighting energy. He doesn't have anything. So in here, I suggest to him, well, the Crobat is colorless, so I mean, if you want to attack, you can use that as a point in the video. Tell him that's like the only colorless attack there is on the board, so he can use that. So he was like, he licensers and locks me out because he can't kill it, and he knows next turn I'm gonna destroy him. So he'll completely lock me out with Jirachi. I probably might have had in my deck, but as of right now, I don't have the energy to switch and that stuff. So it's all a matter of see what I'm drawing and who do I evolve. See, right now he's at 18. 36, 9. Sorry, no, it's 12, 18, 19. I am like 50 damage away from knocking out that Mega Gengar, I believe. We're still on the debacle of showing him that he can attack with that if he wants to. Gotta be honest about it. So it's not much I can do. I can't get out of anything. That sucks. So he did 30 damage on the Landorus. So now I'm at 12. I'm at 150. One more attack and Landorus will be gone and it'll be his game. So I got to draw the best ever and win right here. Or get something I can switch into this guy. And I count damage counter, see what I got, and yeah, that's definitely 3 6s in one. Like, yeah, you may not see what's happening, but like I'm looking at my hand from the other side, so I'm gonna go for that Ultra Ball and drop Crobat and the Megaphone, and I'm probably gonna search for that Golbat to get more damage in there. So I do that Golbat, and he does 20 damage, as far as I recall. So he is 20 at 210 damage. So I just need 30 to kill it. Huh, that's not happening yet. So I go for that N. That Hail Mary to see if I get it. Let's see if I get it, guys. Hail Mary, Hail Mary. I'm gonna draw that one card. I'm looking at my deck to see if I have anything that I could have used earlier. I mean, sorry, if I have anything left. Seems like I do. So I'm like, is it my price? Is the switch on my price? No, I drew a Golbat. Tight. So that's gonna be the the game for me because I can't win. So next turn he attacks and wins. So that was the game there. Thank you, Tommy.